The first action is to be. Be a man. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13. This opening chapter is quite technical. It's a real hot potato, one that flies in the face of modern thinking, and that may even sound controversial. In fact, if you adopt the Christian view of manhood, you may very well be accused of bigotry, sexism, chauvinism, or worse. So as you listen to this first chapter, hang in there, be brave, engage your brain, and really think. The Bible is clear that boys and girls are different. Not better or worse, not superior or inferior, just different. According to Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. Boys and girls are created differently. This has been confirmed by those who have researched the male and female brains, much less anyone who has ever spent any time with boys and girls. Moreover, whenever anyone hears of a newborn baby, the first question he asks is it a boy or a girl? However, the distinction between the sexes is being blurred today. We are taught that gender is fluid and that you are what you feel. According to transgenderism, the belief that someone is not the same gender that he or she was at birth, God may have mistakenly put an opposite-sex spirit into the wrong body, an internal sense of gender that may or may not align with one's biological sex. The real you is who you feel yourself to be on the inside. This means that subjective feelings override objective, biological, genetic reality. A boy or a girl may simply be trapped in the wrong body. In recent years, this has been accepted as fact by much of the public and has been embraced and promoted by the mainstream media and celebrities. Activists are pushing society towards accepting transgenderism unquestioningly and shutting down the essential debate surrounding it. Instead of providing transgender people with the support they need to embrace the bodies they were born with, society is compounding their confusion, leading to harmful consequences. Drastic and dangerous treatments are being promoted, such as puberty-blocking drugs, hormone therapy, and gender-affirming surgeries. Many go on to regret these treatments. The impact on young people is particularly concerning, as the long-term effects are still unknown. The reality is that however we feel, a man cannot become a woman, and a woman cannot become a man. It is not loving to affirm the idea that a person is trapped in the wrong body. It is dangerous, both physically and psychologically. Male chromosomes cannot be changed into female chromosomes. Altering one's appearance, cosmetically or surgically, cannot change one's underlying biological makeup. In short, psychology cannot override biology. As Christians, however, we must accept and embrace the reality that there are precious persons who genuinely struggle with gender dysphoria, a condition where a person senses that his or her gender identity, how the person feels about being male or female, may not align with his or her biological sex, resulting in emotional distress. These people are hurting and need to know that while we may not agree with them, as Christians, we love them. We're there for them. We're ready to listen to them and to seek to understand the pain they are facing, and we deeply desire what is best for them. The Christian worldview can fully explain why people experience gender dysphoria. As a result of the fall, creation has been disrupted. It is not the way it once was, nor the way it will eventually be in the new creation. Genesis chapter 3, Romans chapter 8, Revelation chapter 21.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.